Do you feel overwhelmed, stressed out, and feel like you're losing control? Well, stick around till the end of the video, and I'll share my method of getting rid of this horrible feeling of being overwhelmed. So firstly, where does this overwhelming feeling come from? Well, for the most part, if not all of it, life happens. Life just demands things from us. We get pulled into many things, and these aren't necessarily taxing in and of themselves, but they do compound. It does feel like you're being ganged up on, from family commitments, work, and other areas, such as church commitments, for example, or other voluntary efforts. I do think that the sporadic nature of these tasks and the scattered manner in which they all come from definitely contributes to our feeling of overwhelm. And why does this affect us so much? Well, because it feels like we're firefighting, and these demands come at you at unexpected angles, as if to catch you off guard, to bring you down. And these don't go away after 5 p.m. either. You bring it to bed with you, which affects your sleep, and then you're tired the next day, and then the cycle continues, and the stress remains. I want to propose something of a system that might help you, and this is something that has worked for me in the past and is currently working for me. Maybe it might work for you, maybe it might not, depends on your situation. But I do want to offer some value to you, especially for clicking on this video. But before I delve into the practical and actionable things, I just want to ask you to do 2 things. Number 1, comment below and tell me about your experience of being overwhelmed. What are the sources of those stresses and how are you managing it so far? The second thing that I want you to do then is to believe that you can do this. Assume a mindset that reflects a capable and competent person that you are. You may well be afraid. That's fine. Do it afraid. You might even doubt yourself. Just do something anyway and let the consequent results invalidate or validate your doubts. And now that you have the right mindset, let's dig into the how. And this plan is for when your to-do list feels like a huge, intimidating wall of tasks. And I hope that this design will break that mental wall down and give you an immediate, manageable starting point. So the first one, identify the 3 smallest tasks. Think of all the things that you need to do and write down all the tasks that you need to accomplish. And from that list, pick 3 of the tasks that are very easy to do, very quick to accomplish. Think, send that email or schedule that meeting. Just pick 3, go away and write it down. I'll use myself as an example. And the 3 things that I need to do today is to develop a front-end UI for a mobile application. The second task I have to do is review and amend a technical report. At work, we have these specification documents that needs to be fleshed out and generated as part of the project. And number 3 is to schedule meetings and to reply to emails. When you've listed out those tasks, move on to step 2. The second step is to use the 2-minute rule. Immediately complete those 3 tasks. Don't think about it too much, just do them. Write out that email and click send. Schedule the events for the meetings and click send. Why do them right away? Well, this single action proves that you can make progress and gives you a small hit of momentum. Don't even let your brain think of delaying this. Do them right away. And the third step is to do something small on the biggest task, that overwhelming project that you got going on, and just do one tiny piece of it. So in my case, I'm developing this front-end UI, and so what I could do with this is to simply open up the wireframing application, or whatever it is you're using to design wireframes, and simply start to draw rectangles. Or if it's the report, just open the file. If you have a pre-made template, just open that and begin to fill out the sections. Replace the title, replace the document version control, change the dates, and make changes to the section headings. That's it. You can even use Gen AI to help you with this. Seeing this document ready to go gives you that boost to begin fleshing out those paragraphs. You can see for yourself that some progress are being made. The important key thing here is that when you're doing this, make sure that you don't do anything else that's different. Focus on finishing this task, this document, and don't close the Word document or the software tool that you're using until whatever it is that you've set out to do is complete. And when it is complete, if you wish to do something else, close off all the windows and all the tabs relating to this task. Close them all off. Then open a new set of tabs or windows or new software application that you're using for this next task that's different to the other one. For example, when you're done your emailing, when you're done scheduling your meetings, close off that email application, close that Outlook. Do not leave tabs open or other documents open when you want to switch tasks. Don't switch back and forth because your brain will feel overworked. Think of it as pivoting midway, doing a sudden U-turn. Your brain will feel like it's starting from a cold start. When you're switching directions, you lose that momentum. So I suggest do things sequentially. Whatever you've heard about multitasking, that is not possible. Do them one after the other. Okay, so you've done all the 3 steps once through. Look at the tasks that you've written down, check them off one by one, and you'll feel like you've moved the needle. It's done, it's complete, and it can be released from your mind now. What you need to do then is go away and take a break, make that coffee, eat something sweet, and come back to your desk and repeat the next batch of tasks. By the end of the day, your day will have been objectively productive, and you have a list to prove it. And when you finish your day, the last thing to do is to shut everything off, turn off your computer until you come back to it tomorrow. You'll discover that this overwhelming feeling arising from these tasks will subside, and you can enjoy your time off guilt-free. Nothing's hanging on your head, and you'll be able to sleep soundly. It's probably nothing new that you haven't heard before, but going away and doing these things step by step will make a world of difference to your mind, and this effect compounds. If you've reached the end of this video, please comment the words "tasks complete" so that I know that you've reached the end of the video. My name is Andrew, and this is Mindset and Methods, and I shall see you in the next one.